afternoon, Don Bosco. Sir, the on-air light?
Move.
Oh, wait! Waldo, what's up, dude?
Shoo, away.
Good afternoon, Don Bosco Prep. I'm your anchor, Will Rosen. You're watching DBP News. Of course, I'm back, and Miss V, I trust my audio will be good as today, as it was for Burton the past few days. Let's get to it. Do you like to laugh? Need a break of the stress of 2020? Join us for Don Bosco Prep's first ever Sketch Comedy Festival. Spend 5 weeks with your friends, writing and workshopping original comedic sketches and scenes to be performed live as part of DBP's first ever Sketch Fest. Think Saturday Night Live, but instead, it's Don Bosco Live. Fill out the registration form by using the QR code that's on your screen now. The first meeting will be on October 16th at 3 p.m. in the auditorium. Be there. College reps from Sal Virginia University, Dean College, Becker College, Christopher Newport University, and University at Buffalo State University of New York will be hosting virtual meetings after school today. And on Friday, Assumption College and Drexel University. To sign up, go to your Navion student homepage and register today. Rosary today after school at 2 p.m. at the Rosary Garden by the pond. All are welcome. Yesterday, during my Com Arts class, TV and Film 1, I was able to Zoom with one and only Brother Travis. Check it out.
Hello, it's good to be back at Bosco. It's like being back home. My name is Brother Travis. I was the art teacher before Mrs. Dennehy here for about 3.5 years. A Salesian, so I lived here, and then moderator of a few clubs, and then I guess one of my favorite things was the mission trip. So I got to go to Haiti, to Belglade, and then to Naz Farm the last year with Mr. Darcy. So yeah, that's kind of as far as what I did on campus. I'm originally from Arkansas, and now I'm living in Barcelona, Spain, because I'm a brother, so a Salesian brother. I won't be a priest like Father Brother Deacon Sasica. I will always be a brother, so we have a special program in Barcelona, Spain. So Barcelona is the coolest city I've ever been in, and sorry, New York, which is great. Barcelona is just easy to travel and beautiful. So I'm studying theology there, is my main project with the other 5 guys that I live with. So we're working on theology. On the weekends, I'm in a local parish working with the youth group. So I'm 5 years old to 17-year-olds is kind of the group I get to work with in Spanish and Catalan, because Catalan is the local language. And it's cool. Like the guys I live with are from Italy, Spain, Mexico, Slovakia, and Hungary. And I have to admit, I knew nothing about Slovakia before moving there. And I have to say the best cookies in the world are from Slovakia. So the mission trips, like from my first year here, was a big conversation. Just as far as Nicaragua had been a mission trip here for a long time. And so Father Matt DeGance was here at that time. And we were like, there's enough guys and there's enough interest, we could start another one. So we started going to Haiti, which was an awesome, different mission trip as far as we were working, kind of bouncing around from schools in different places. And then that kind of developed into going to Belglade. So because we wanted to let juniors go on the trip as well. And so we run a little winter camp there, which was just fun because it was the local teens from Belglade were welcoming us from Bosco. And for me, Belglade's like a second home in the sense that that's where I first met the Salesians and kind of this journey. Without Belglade, I wouldn't be here at Bosco. And then the last one was Naz Farm. Mr. Darcy had talked about this place for the entire time I had been here at Bosco. And the last year, we finally got the pieces together and got to go. And I have to say, definitely one of my top 3 places in the world after visiting Naz Farm. Like it's not even worth going into detail because it's just that amazing. Like you gotta go, is how I would explain Naz Farm. Okay, so like if you were thinking about being a brother, I mean, the biggest thing is you got to try. Like, start talking to Brother Father. I see I mess it up too. Father Sasica or one of the Salesians. Just go like, how do I go about this process? Because it's a process you don't do alone. The first thing, actually, I should have backed up. The first thing is just pray about it, and I don't mean some long, drawn-out prayer. Just simply like, God, I'm trying to figure this out. Can you help me? That's for me where the journey started, and then little by little, I got into things that I enjoyed and liked, and as I got to know the Salesians, I found a community of guys that were just a lot of fun, and that I could see growing as a man, but also growing in holiness. Yeah, I got pulled into the mission, and I'm trying to keep this short because that answer is about 3 days long, just as far as all the adventures and little. Like, I'm in Barcelona, Spain now. I never imagined in my life I would be living in Europe. I'll be heading back for 2 more years. So I would say try it, pray, and ask questions, because our adventures in life are not about being perfect, but about keeping with it. So it's not about being successful, but being faithful. If we'll stick with where we've continued to feel the call, God will help us find the way. Life kind of directs us through the people and places, as long as we're honest about it. So that wasn't a very direct or practical answer, but hopefully it hints. If you have more questions, please ask me. I'll be here for the next month, God willing. Yeah, thank you, Bert, and back to you.
Not funny. Play the original ending.
So thank you for the conversation. It's always good to be back and to share with you, Will. So I'm going to throw it back to you, Will.
Thank you. That is more like it. As always,
Stay safe out there.